Hello, laser tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenonauts, possibly episode 3, depending on how I split them up, with me, BlueAnkylo, and, of course, the live chat. And our faithful soldiers, 2 of which fell in the last mission, never to be heard from again. Aaron with 2 kills, Fella with 1 kill, and the Mighty Shield. We'll res them eventually and make them a new soldier, but for now, they are killed in action, and we've got other names to add to the list before we get to them again. I could hire 2 more right now. We also finished... Actually, I think I forgot this. Before that mission, I finished building the living space. I think I meant to hire the engineers at that point, and I forgot. So, let's hire them now. They'll show up in a few days. You generally don't need to rush the engineers super quick, but it's better to get them ordered now than later. And it won't be too long before we can recruit 20 more scientists and 20 more engineers. And then in terms of soldier space, what does that leave us? 2020, that leaves us 7 spaces for soldiers. So we can certainly hire a couple more no-names as they show up and are not terrible. 37 accuracy is pretty garbage, so I'll just pick up 1 more. I say we had 2 soldiers die, we'll recruit 2 more. Although this guy's pretty good. We'll recruit 3 more. We'll stop there. But, you know, it's fine. One thing that I may do is once it's nice to have kind of a base of somewhat experienced soldiers with ranks. And then when I open up new bases and start setting them up to go on missions, I think I might have 2, possibly 3, like, squads, basically. Why are they EO1? Oh, they start at private and then they work their way up. Is that what you mean? Or I don't know what you mean by EO1. It's just like a level system. It's not like proper military rank. You start private as a newbie, and then corporal, sergeant, and then it doesn't even follow the ranks properly. It goes into like you go from I think sergeant to lieutenant or something, which is not really sensible, but don't worry about it too much. It's standard XCOM-y gamey logic, you know. Yeah, I was thinking E01's like enlisted first rank. Yeah, I'm vaguely familiar with basic terminology. It's just been a while. Hello, Shiny. All right. Anyway, let's get to work. We got aliens to kill, right? So Chinook's coming home. A couple soldiers dead. We got our AWACS flying over this direction just to have a look at the UFO. I don't think we'll be able to do anything, but maybe we'll spot them. But yeah, it's like you get a promotion, you get a military rank up just for getting some kills. You know, that's how it works in real life. 5 kills and you get promoted. I don't think we could try to shoot this one down, but I think it's gonna be too far away from our base. Like we've got the radar hitting it, but we don't really have the jet range. Well, it landed. Oh man, that's tempting. The thing is, it's gonna take us like 12 hours to fly here, because the Chinook is real slow. Well, how many aliens did you kill, Hades? If you killed 5 aliens, you probably would have had more promotions. You just need a apocalyptic alien invasion event, and it's real easy at that point. All right. Well, it's vaguely possible. Let's keep an eye on it. A little bit after dawn is when our Chinook would have made it. And I want to see if the UFO stayed landed long enough that we might have had a mission if I'd really tried it. Because we were going to follow the dawn approximately. Yeah, it would have been gone almost for sure before our Chinook could have made it. So, yeah, I think I made the right choice. Sometimes it's just... Oh, it landed again. Whatever. No, it didn't. I can't see it. It didn't happen. Nothing happened. Okay, we built some hunters. That's cool. Don't worry about that UFO over there in South America. It's not really there. I can't believe it landed twice. That's ridiculous. So we don't have a lot for engineers to do right now, but we can break up some seasoned guards. And oh yeah, actually we do have. Seeing as we survived this mission, we have our first alien scout to disassemble. So we'll do that. And there's not much else to do at the moment anyway. We could have safe stated, yeah. I didn't want to do a mission that early anyway. Just let it go. I only want to do missions over here. Alright, our next research is completed. Elenium! Totally not actually Illyrium. Super powerful, rare energy source. Yada yada yada. It's magic rocks from space. Advanced alien battery. It's, you know, it's probably why they're here or something. We'll figure it out. No research yet. Well, eventually. Pistol! I'm just gonna... I know you can split your tech up and do multiple things at the same time, but I want this now. The sooner the better. I won't even have the materials to build anything, but I'll have the tech. All I care about is lasers. Alright, UFO number 7. Maybe we'll be able to catch this one. Alright, F-17s, go, go, go. It's coming into radar. It's leaving radar. Go, go, go. It landed. I hate landing UFOs. There's too many aliens on it. I also hate doing the missions at night. If I leave right now, it'll still be night. Also, alien phaser pistol. So we already did the rifle. It's just a smaller one. Short range energy weapon. I'm not going to read all this text. I highly recommend you, viewer, you install the mod and read all about it, because some awesome modders and writers did all this stuff. There's some nice information and perhaps even somewhat useful. But for our purposes, it's a pistol that shoots lasers that's built by aliens. And we want to build our own after learning alien phaser technology. That said, it might be better to get alien alloys out of the way. Because even if I learn even if I learn how to make laser rifles right now, which I do want, to make no mistake, you're going to need alloys to make them. How much have I got? It's still real early, right? Like, we don't have a lot of... We got 27 alien alloys. Maybe I just go for phase 1 lasers right away. You know what? We go for phase 1. We go for phase 1 lasers immediately. We can talk about Mark 1, Mark 2 once we get there. But the ballistic weapons are just so bad. I don't even want to even try to use them. We have the ability to disassemble them for energy cores. You don't need energy cores for Mark 1s either, so don't worry about that yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, and now I guess somewhere around now is when we want to launch if we want to hit it right at dawn. Night missions are just terrible, so we never do night missions if we can avoid them. So why don't we bring some newbies on the Chinook here? We'll get them equipped up fairly quick. Lone Eagle's out for a long time. Niflheimer's almost up to full strength. Zepp is basically dead as well. And we've got some more people being hired. So we put Encarta and Pixel are corporals, so they get added immediately. That makes sense. And then maybe we got 2 more spaces. I'm gonna keep Niffle because he's got lots of stats, and that way we're only bringing 2 complete newbies. So who's in chat still? Faye is still in chat. I see you there. Welcome to Chinook. Anyone else on here? Oh yeah. Robert's around. Big Muhammad gets his chance. I need more names though. Once I they're on their way. There's 3 more soldiers that are on their way. Harry's still here. Oh right, he's Blue Yoshi. See, that's why I didn't recognize you. Your name doesn't reflect your screen name. All right, Niflheimer can take a break. That's fine. We'll bring three rookies to get killed. There you go. It's more fun when you bring people that are in chat to kill them, right? All right, let's get some sort of squad equipped here real quick. There are actually 3 pixels on my channel right now. There's a deciduous pixel, a just pixel, and now a pixel justice. It's a very common name on my channel, I gotta say. Anyway, let me see here. What do we want? So we got the newbies down at the bottom in private. They got terrible stats. We're probably gonna switch one of them to be a shield guy. And I'm thinking Faye, because, you know, lots of strength and not much else. Yeah. Not a lot of health, I get it, but, you know, the shield will make up for that, so there you go. Congratulations, you've earned the right to wear a shield with a stick. And, basically, you get some grenades. Now, the smoke grenade, I don't know if that helped me a whole lot. I still am a big fan of just damage grenades more than the other ones. I'll bring like 3 regular frags, and at least the smoke I know how to use in a pinch, even if I rarely find a good time for it. The flashbangs just, it seems like everything just resists them when I use them, so I don't really like the generic flashbangs. I understand sort of how they work, but I'd rather have you know, the tank suppress things basically. So we've only got like 1 sniper right now. Anyone else with good aim? We could make Pixel a sniper. He's actually got good strength. He'd be good heavy, I think. Good strength, good accuracy means you get a big weapon for now. And I really should equip... I really need to equip default weapon loadouts here. I keep forgetting. I gotta stop being so lazy. Medkit, shock baton, as many grenades as you can hold. And we will call that the default heavy weapon specialist. And we'll move you up a little bit. Corporal Pixel. We can just pretend this is Pixel Justice as well as other Pixel and Pixel the Third. It's fine. You can just take turns. Who else we got? So Granola's, I don't actually want him to lose his rockets. He's been doing real good with rockets lately. Better than I was expecting. So Dr. Granola can continue to be rocket spec. With terrible accuracy, it doesn't seem to matter. He's just knocking out of the park, getting these kills with a rocket launcher. Lone Grim, I wouldn't say has been the best sniper, but he's got like a couple hits in, I think. Does he have any kills? Is there a way? Yeah, 1 kill. There you go. 2 missions, 1 kill. Granola's up to 6. That's ridiculous. King Sarius, maybe we should upgrade him. Because the Assault is kind of... Also, in Carta, we've got a new shield. We don't need 2 shields. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Shield guy is supposed to carry the payload. Easy to forget. And then that way, you get just a patch. And that, you know, gives you more grenades, basically. Just better. Better to have grenades. Okay. What else was I thinking? So, shield guy... Who's got good accuracy? Anyone willing to sniper? Not really anyone really good accuracy in my like, I figure 70's like baseline sniper. It's fine. We'll just have more people with heavy machine guns. They're really not that bad. I'd rather have a couple of these than a whole bunch of rifles. Hey, King Sarius. You're not dead yet. Congratulations, you survived a mission or 2. So that means I've got 1 sniper, 1 rocket, 2 heavies, a shield, and then some combination of rifles. Lots of strength. I'm thinking King Sarius maybe doesn't need the rifle anymore. We'll upgrade him to something else. $75, $67, $71, $67, $91. So much strength. So strong. Why don't... we'll just leave them like this. It's fine. What I'll do is I'll set this as the default, and then we'll just unequip what they can't carry, which is probably the shoddy and the med kit. We don't need that many med kits, to be honest. Alright, that's good enough. I don't want to spend... Like, it's easy to spend all day min-maxing your soldiers. I just want to get to the map. I kind of like to fill up everyone's carried weight, because it's kind of wasted if you don't bring it. And I wouldn't be surprised if you gain more strength if you... I don't know exactly how the stat gains work, but, you know, you get time units for doing things, you get strength for carrying a lot, you get accuracy for shooting your weapons. You know, there's kind of a direct correlation, so... Alright, anyway, that's all ready to go. We got our tank up front, shield on the side, rifle on the side, heavy machine gun, rocket. Only one sniper. That's going to have to do. Alright. This is a little scary because I think the F-17s could run out of fuel pretty soon. And then they'll have to head back to base. But my timing should be pretty good if it stays landed. That worked out pretty much perfectly. Shouldn't be night. And the UFO didn't move. So, you know, good thing, bad thing. UFOs that have landed, you know, they have all their crew alive, which means there's more for us to capture. So, good or bad, depending on how you want to look at it. And we do need to capture crew at some point, but maybe it doesn't matter yet. So maybe I shouldn't stress about it too much until we finish that interrogation on the generic. So we're in a corner. We're on a farm. First farm map. Pretty big map, actually. That goes a long way down. Well, a reasonable, medium-sized map. A hunch would be that the UFO will be on the opposite corner, but you never know for sure. We'll send the car out. Scout car. We still have not had a mission with civilians either. We won't go through the entrance yet. We'll just... Oh, look, there's a farmer over there. We'll keep an eye on him, see if he survives. If you get there like 1 minute before dawn, it's night. Yeah, it's actually, if you're there right on the border, like the dusk or dawn time, it's almost always night. I only feel safe trusting it to be a day mission if it's a fair ways into the day, on, like, you know, into the light on the geoscape. I don't like to play gambling with the night missions because they're terrible. We can actually move up to here pretty safe. Oh look, it's civilians. All right, just got real, yo. The good news is they don't have shields, so if you shoot them, they do damage. They just take damage. They can't block it. They might be a little bit less accurate at long range, maybe. But they don't use stun weapons. They use fire weapons and ballistic weapons, which is bad for us. And what else do they do? They've got like explosive grenades rather than stun grenades. They regenerate HP. They're a little bit more protected against... Which one is it? Physical. So ballistics do less damage to them. Energy weapons do more damage. The seasons were the other way around, where ballistics did a little bit better than lasers. So we're not really in a great matchup against them, is what I'm trying to say. Is these guys are a worse matchup early game than the seasons. So we're not going to rush forward there. Like, oh. Good start. Reaction fire as soon as you walk out, before you can get to cover. Alright, you're just going to hide here. And try to patch up your bloody body. Well, you're still bleeding to death. It's not good. So this is a ballistic rifle. Probably a, whatever they call their main ballistic rifle. Boy. Well... I mean, 3 out of 3? Every mission starts with a rocket? Granola, MVP. Sure, there's no corpse. That is literally 3 times Granola's taken the first shot and got an explosion. Alright, cool. So anyway, now we know there's civilians. That's, it just changes my strategy a little bit, that's all. Yeah, I guess I could have aimed the rocket like a tile away, and if it exploded beside him, it might have just done enough damage to not enough damage not to squish him and leave his corpse. But that's a level of strategy beyond Ankylo. That would be a little bit much for me. I think I want my sniper there, which is actually kind of safe. We're protected from this angle, and the tank will actually block a lot of shots sort of towards the opening, and then the tank can move out of the way. So I think that's not the worst place. And I'm just going to hide some people down here, trusting that the tank will take some fire. And oh yeah, I forgot about my shield guy. Don't forget shields. Shields can move up. Faye, yeah, you just run up there, you'll be fine. At least you have some chance of surviving. Okay, well, turn one. I mean, I also probably could have healed Yoshi. Whatever. We'll do that next turn. Sounds like there might be some Reapers out there from the sound effect I heard. That's just 9 damage per turn. Alright, car first. Corner. Corner. The fact that there were civilians over here made me think it was not going to be that dangerous. When you see civilians running around, you know, it's a good sign. Yeah, so fairly large map. We'll clear this corner out, and then we'll kind of move up left together as a group. I guess... Who's got an actual med kit? I know I've got a couple med kits. There you go. Encarta can deal with Yoshi. Alright. Early game med kits are pretty bad. 28 HP is not much, but at least you're not bleeding to death. Probably not going to move forward a whole lot this turn. Just reposition a couple people, make sure we've got things under control, basically. So if we want Yoshi to make it home, we've got to be a little bit more careful. Fire Emblem Valkyrie style game. This got some things in common with Fire Emblem, for sure. XCOM's always been its own kind of thing, but definitely a strategy game. It's got permadeath generally, like a Fire Emblem. The older XCOMs, like this one anyway, use TUs, time units, for your movement, rather than like some of the newer ones which just give you 2 action points. You can just move and shoot. You can move like within a certain radius and that's it, rather than piecemeal. I like it like this, where you can kind of break up your actions into sub-actions. Oh, look, another one. Kind of glad we didn't run for... Oh, look, another one. On the plus side, they didn't shoot us. On the downside, that's a lot of civilians. Let's see. So there's one back there, and there's one behind the tractor. I don't think we'll have another rocket shot. Yeah, the hay bales are too big. Most of my guys are out of sight, except for Encarta. Now, I mean, like I said, they probably have grenades, so there's that. Let's leave that side alone for a second. Let's just do the easy stuff. Clear out the corner. Oh, look, farmer in the corner. And, oh, look, there's a UFO, right where I thought it would be. Alright. So we definitely want to clear out this side of the map, and then, you know, everyone can head that way. So... Man, I don't have a lot of firepower up here. Could smoke. We do some repositioning, lay down some smoke. I don't use smoke very often, so you never know. Maybe this will be the time it works. It probably just means they'll throw grenades at us because they can't see us, but we'll see. I really want a rocket available next turn. So I'm putting granola over here. Should have a better angle, I think. And then heavy weapons are pretty important as well. We'll even take a crouch for sort of accuracy. They're not really good long range, so. And then sniper. It's unlikely the sniper's going to get a whole lot done. Man, that cover is just not going to cut it. Your safest spot that might be useful, I think Lundgren will be here. Very small window of shooting, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna send more backup, really, because I don't really want to approach the UFO right now, basically. All right, well, let's see if my smoke works. So far, so good. ×2. Now, that doesn't mean we can shoot through it either. So let's see how much it dissipates. That's enough. Come on, get that suppress. That's not what I meant. But I see what you did. The other one got clever. We could just try to blow the tractor up. The problem is the smoke is making our aim really bad. There's generally a way to throw over top of stuff like that. You just can't be adjacent to the blocking tile. That was not a very good grenade there, Blue Yoshi. Gotta say. I was expecting a little bit more accuracy throwing the grenade over the hay bale. Alright, come on, Big Muhammad. Well, you know, the tractor's not having a good time. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice. Technically, the sniper has a shot at 26%. That's a miss. Good job, Longrim. That's exactly what I expected. Well, we did a whole lot of nothing there. Classic Xenonauts. Prepare for friendly fire. I'm allowed to use one rocket per map. And that's it. This is probably why I don't usually bring rockets. Yeah, this is where we end our night, right here. Well, yeah, things are not off to a great start here on this mission. I mean, the first rocket was amazing. The second rocket, a little bit left to be desired, I suppose. I mean, I had no red dots in the way, right? Well, there's a Reaper, guys. You've seen a Reaper before? These guys are much worse than vanilla Xenonauts, actually. The first version of them, I think they only do stun damage, actually. So, they're not too bad. The fact that we've already downed 2 soldiers means we may have already lost the mission, but let's just shoot this guy a little bit. My big problem is I didn't have my car nearby. Car would have been real good against those civilians there. Yeah, I don't actually know why. It's something about the area of effect on the suppressed. This is part of what's messing me up a little bit. I'm not really sure why suppressing here is affecting this way so much. I mean, here maybe that it's kind of in the angle of fire to hit to affect Faye, but Yeah, I can see it maybe affecting Faye, but I don't know why it would hit Pixel. Sometimes the suppression logic from machine guns is just weird. Wow. If everyone's gonna miss, then you guys won't be alive for very long if that's how you're gonna play. Shooting your friends and missing everything. Farmer's gonna give him one. So if you were looking really close there, the Reaper did a lot of stun damage and only a little bit of HP damage. Technically, you can capture these things. I mean, at this point, we're just being silly. I'm kind of expecting this is just a throwaway mission, but... Oh, right, and you had no... I guess I didn't even notice, but King Serious must have been suppressed by the farmer. Because normally you've got more than 30 Ts. So, yeah, never mind that. I don't even know what to do. We're so dead. Still didn't even get the kill. Yeah. This guy's got no time units. Sniper rifle, here we go. 42%. We hit him for 37 damage. Yeah. This is what happens sometimes. No time units. No time units. Farmers hitting my own guys. You know, there's actually another civilian back there. What else do we got? We got some grenades. We can throw a grenade, maybe. There you go, 60%. Well, okay, Granola made a good grenade toss. Oh, look, there's the other civilian. We finally destroyed the tractor, but this guy's got a real big gun. That's always scary. Man, these things have got a lot of life. Hey, good job, farmers. You did what we couldn't. Luckily, that guy was dumb. And this guy was... not quite as dumb. Alright. King Serious is freaked out. It's cool. I don't need any soldiers to win this. Alright. Well. That's a shot. That's a shot. That's the best shot. That's the shot we're probably going to take. Boy, we do not have a lot of options here. Panic did not help. I mean, it rarely does. This guy's got to be almost dead. He's taken a lot of hits. Finish him, Long Grim. There we go. Got one kill. Well, technically we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 kills. I'd like to get that weapon. Not to get me greedy or anything, but like, that's a juicy looking weapon. I think we just take the rocket at this point. There's no way we're getting out of this without blowing more stuff up. Come on, Granola. 42 damage. That's not enough damage. Well, now the evidence is gone. Granola just keeps firing rockets into them. So if we don't kill this guy with either Encarta or Pixel, we got a problem. 29 to fire. The fact that he's crouched is pretty bad. Who died? I don't know. Can we even see? King Serious is pretty dead. And, that's it. Somebody else is dead, though. Just can't select him. I think the other one is so dead he's gone forever. I think it was Robert's character, Muhammad Johnson III, which is fitting. He died as his father did. As Robert explains in chat, it is the family business. This is probably why everything fell apart, because I put Big Muhammad in here and got exactly what I should have gotten. All right, is that going to be a shot from there? We need to kill this guy. That pixel is not good enough. I mean, I've only got 2 shots here, and he goes and kills somebody. We do 2. No. This is maybe better. I don't know. At least we got the suppression. All right, Car. I really need you over here, like lickety split. You're only that pixel when he's doing better. I like it. Well, I'm not surprised, really. We didn't deal with him, and he's got this cool flamethrower. Ah, it's 3. Not good. Or somebody's down there bleeding to death. Oh boy, there it goes. The panic chain. So Longrim panicked, Granola panicked, Sarius is out here bleeding to death. But he does have a medkit, so that's good for him. There you go. I guess Sarius wasn't dead. So who's all the dead guys? Was it Fella? Did Fella die? I don't know. No, Fella died. He died on the last mission. All right, we have to kill this guy. There's just we can't let this keep going on. You gotta hit him, Pixel. 5 damage is just not enough. Grenades. That was a bad throw, Faye. 1 more grenade. Can't throw it. Super. Well, go hide. And, Pixel, I guess you're just gonna die. Oh, yeah, the car's here. Alright, come on, car. The car! This is what I get for splitting the car up. I should always leave the car with the team. That made it look easy. Hunter 07. Alright, well, you know, as long as the car's still kicking, we're fine. Stupid car, making you guys look bad. Blue has 1 beer. Shh, don't tell the future tubers. They don't need to know. Oh, found another one. Okay, let's get out of the line of sight. I have very little hopes for today's mission. This is bad. When your commander has lost faith in your chance of success, it's not the right time to be out here. Let's see what this guy had on his body. He had this cool little flamer rifle. He had a bigger grenade than our grenades. I want the bigger grenade. What else we got? Sniper. Actually, Sniper's not in a terrible spot here. Alright. We got... all the farmers have taken up our spots on the transport. King Sarius, you can pick up your gun, sure. Maybe keep an eye on what's going on over here. Don't worry, there's still 5 people alive. That's all you need. Also, hello, Blood Angel. Sorry, Twitch chat, I didn't see you guys over there. I will, what I should do after this mission's over, I should add you guys to the list. Because it's going to take a while before we can afford to recruit anyone else, but I can certainly add people to the text file so that you get in eventually. I'm not really trying to ignore Twitch chat, I just... when I'm in the midst of everyone dying, I have a hard time reading all the chat. Wait, why do you have such bad... Faye, why are your time units so small? You can't explore very well. Alright, just do some suppression over there. That's actually quite good. Rockets don't actually destroy grass for some reason. Grass types are very powerful in this world. Okay. Got Pixel. Hopefully there's nothing else in the barn. I kind of doubt it. We actually had 3 aliens start right in this barn. I would say we actually had a bit of a bad start, even just in this sense, Because right by our deployment zone, before we really got settled, we actually had 3 different civilians come in on our flank. Sometimes missions just go like that, where they just give you a bad roll and, well, you're dead before you even get started, really. Not that that's the only reason we died, but it is a contributing factor. It's nice when you have a bit more space to kind of get started. Eventually, the grass will go from 100% block to like 40%, but I'm not getting much luck there. Alright, no easy way into that barn. Civilian kind of covering this angle. What do we do? Do we just try a rocket from here? I mean, this will just result in suicide, I'm pretty sure. Check this corner before I forget. And then head over here. Alright, so... this guy's in a pretty good spot, all things considered. We might be able to hit him from here. We'll see. I think even the sniper is too far away. Like, I'm expecting a lot from my snipers having long range. They've got okay range, but it takes upgraded like energy weapon sniper rifles to get really good long range shots. Just keeping an eye on this angle too is not the worst idea. Alright, there. So now we damaged the grass. It went from 90% to 45%. So now there's at least a chance we can hit him. We could probably eventually hit him like this. But, you know, he regenerates, so I don't even know if that would work. I think from here... not this turn, but next turn. I think he was at like 1% to hit or something. Actually, he moved out of cover. That might be good. What do we got? I mean, we got an angle now. Unfortunately, you can see just via range, our sniper... I feel like this is... I wonder what the distance is in actual meters. Also, hey, Mountain. Yeah. Haven't streamed as much lately as I want. I feel like this is not that far away, right? Like, we're like 2 barns away. And the sniper rifle is like 32% chance. I don't know. Is that realistic? It's a pretty big target. Come on, 32%. No. How about a rocket? Have to move a little bit. Unfortunately, you lose a lot of accuracy just by repositioning when you've got heavy weapons. Dr. Granola getting hit. Should be able to hit with an arrow from that range. Yeah, I figured sniper rifles were like... even just normal rifles are like 100, 200 meters, right? Like, that's... shit. You know, video game logic. You gotta make things more interesting. Alright. Also, it is 1979 tech, and I'm sure guns were way different in 1979. I'm sort of half joking. Alright, we suppressed him. He's got a flamer weapon, which means he's bad at long range, theoretically. Not that we're good. I don't have any options right now, because I'm so short on soldiers. Ah, he ran away. Any rifle is at least 200 meters? Yeah, well, not with the soldiers we've been recruiting. You might as well just take any real-life rifle and cut it in half, or a quarter. Because these guys, psh, they did not graduate the top of the academy. Alright, well, we used all the rockets. That doesn't happen very often. We used at least one more rocket than we should have. In case you missed it earlier... there was a whole bunch of civilians right here, and I had a rocket launcher over here, and instead of hitting the civilians, the rocket went over here and hit 2 of his allies. And then because of that, 3 people died. It wasn't good. It was not good. Could reposition Mr. Lone over that way. We'll just reload for the moment. See if this guy maybe comes a little closer if I move back. I think he fell back because he could see the tank. But if he can't see anyone, maybe he'll get moved in a bit. Alright, let's see. Yeah, see, he moved a little closer there. I mean, I'm glad we keep hitting him, but he regenerates. So we're just doing the same thing over and over again, wasting ammo. And eventually we'll run out of ammo. Unless this guy goes down. 18%? 18%! Lone Grim with the snipe. Listening to live chat who tells us that normal rifles have range of 200 meters and his sniper rifle hits it like, well, I don't know. You tell me how far away that is. What's his accuracy? He deserves some more accuracy. 76. Hope you get some accuracy up if you somehow survive this death trap of a mission. Now, I guess we could give Granola a different weapon now that I think about it. He used all of his rockets up, but, you know, there's some other weapons laying around out here. We could go Flamer, but I think civilians are pretty strong to flame anyway, so... like 60 feet. Alright. The door is opening to the UFO, so that's bad. There you go. Ballistic rifle, that looks interesting. Bring up some ammo. Sure, have another grenade. I should bring all the grenades, actually. We need all the help we can get. Alright, you're full. You're full. You could carry something better. Let's, you can't get any weapons off Reapers, but... I would say probably the flamer weapon is probably still better than the starting rifle that your guys have, because it's so bad. Hopefully this doesn't get my tank blown up. Do a little bit of weapon swapping here because we are gonna have a hard time winning this map. Like, don't misunderstand, we could still easily lose here. Alright, throw that away, pick that up. And flame cells instead of M16 ammo. I mean, this guy's got already a big injury, so... Alright, we got flame rifle. We got ballistic rifle, alien ballistic rifle. Both of those will be more accurate or better damage or some combination. We've got our shield guy. King Sarius. We got heavy weapons. And there's a weapon over here we can pick up too, so one of these guys will get a new weapon as well. Got our scout. Let me check this barn out real quick. There's a dead civilian in there. But I bet you we already killed all the civilians. Yeah. Whoever killed that guy ran out and fought with us. Alright, sniper. This is a little dangerous running him off on his own, but Lone Grim's too good. Like, he'll be fine. He's still pretty far away from the door anyway. You figure 700 to 800 meters? Well, these guys aren't like... They're definitely no expert marksmen, you know? He might be a sergeant, but like... I think these guys are a little bit handicapped. They might have made it from the Special Olympics, but I don't think they'd compete in the regular Olympics. Don't give King the Flamer. Just lights the whole farm on fire. Alright, Pixel or Faye? I'm going to give it to Faye because these are all one-handed weapons. Oh, it's a ballistic sniper. This guy actually had the correct weapon to counter us. He just never fired it. Weird. Alright, we can swap that out with somebody in a second. I'll figure it out. Oh boy. Well, who needs flashbangs and dumb medkits and smoke grenades? We're still... The more overweight you are, the less TUs you have, which is kind of bad. This is enough for now. I'll still trade this weapon out with somebody, because the shield guy is going to be up close. Probably then the flamer weapon would be the best, like, up-close weapon. It's probably the least accurate, and then we can just switch those out, basically. Progressive group of soldiers. It's 1979! Alright. We're just gonna move slow here. I can't rush this breach. We're gonna have to take our time and just hope that I can somehow pull this off. Alright. Flamer down. Ballistic sniper down. Switch positions. Shield gets the flamer. Still too heavy. Sarius gets the sniper. We got 2 snipers now. And is he even any good at aim? Yeah, his accuracy is 63. That's not that bad. And whatever. No more grenades. Whatever. Who needs grenades? Alright. 1 shield. Heavy machine gun. Ballistic. So we're probably going to want to move ballistic sniper somewhere closer to where our other sniper is. Alright, Aaron, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry if I got you killed. I don't even remember who's dead right now, but you guys have had a good time. And yeah, Blood Angel on Twitch. You do lose some mission points for having civilians die, but don't worry about that. We've got bigger things to worry about than points. I'm probably going to try to shoot this door every turn as we move closer, hoping that we suppress anything in it. Because, boy, can we cannot afford anyone to come out here and kill us right now. Also, I somehow set this up with 2 bullets. Yeah, wrong one. I need to give the ballistic clip to the person with the ballistic sniper rifle. Messed that up. We do have 2 alien grenades. They are pretty effective. Alright, clip. And then leave the flame cell. I forgot! Ammo types are different. Just to make my life more complicated. Alright. Ammo's figured out. I'm also going to probably crush this fence, because it's just going to give the aliens cover. So, we got a tank. Alright, they haven't opened the door yet. Maybe they won't. Oh! Something's happening in there. I saw it. We got a fair amount of ammo here, so I'm not afraid to just keep shooting for a little while. Alright, shield guy. Machine gun guy. Normal rifle guy. Sniper rifle. Yeah, we can join up over here. This is not even a very good spot. It's just some cover. Wasn't there something about Xenonauts 2? It is on the way, yes. There are alpha and backer builds and stuff. I don't know when it's coming out exactly, but it's on the way. Well, we shot the door open. A little bit quicker than I was expecting. I thought it would take a couple more turns of machine gun fire. The good news is we suppressed everything. The bad news is I don't know if I'm ready for this. Does the tank have bigger, more powerful weapons? We're just on vanilla weapons. It's got a 30 cal machine gun. As we research things, it will definitely get better. This is just the It's not even a full tank. It's called a hunter vehicle. It's an armored car, basically, and it's got a machine gun on top of it, so... That's as good as we get. Alright. Again, technically, it would be nice to capture the red one. I don't know exactly what specialist that is, but I don't actually think we can yet, so I'm not going to worry about catching anything. What I will try to do is kill them all with a grenade. We've got alien grenades. They should be effective here. How much is it going to cost to throw one? 52 time units. Let's... Actually, this guy would be pretty good, too. Did not do him very much damage. Come on, alien grenades. Well, good luck. It did some damage, but it didn't kill anything. Not what I wanted. Are the tanks baby tier? These are starter tanks. We'll definitely get better tanks in the future. Assuming we survive. Okay, this has not been a very successful destroy all aliens. Well, we've got some rapid fire here. It's pretty cheap. That's 2! And that's 3! I'm so glad I picked up those weapons and didn't use the basics. The basic ballistic weapons are so bad. But pick up some alien weapons and it's not that bad. Alright, that was a good front door. That worked out really, really luckily there, because I did not have much backup after those 3 guys. The grenade worked pretty well. The heavy machine gun did nothing. And then the flamer actually killed them all. Okay, there might be more in there. Now, I do technically have a couple backup out here, but they were not in a good position because of where the tank is. And, I mean, it's not even a good weapon here. Sniper rifles. This is not a very good position for sniper rifles. Lambos with laser beams. We will, we eventually get, like, hover tanks and giant mechs and stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright. Doors open. Fire's gone. Reload your flamer. Shield flamer. You know, that was Faye, by the way. I don't know if Faye's still in chat, but he did pretty good clear on that door. Even with your tiny amounts of TUs. Kind of want to give King Sarius something other than the sniper rifle. It's just not good for breaching. So I think I want him to pick up one of these weapons. Harry, if your name is Blue Yoshi, chances are you're back here with King Muhammad, or whatever his name was. Big Muhammad. And you got turned to mush. I'm pretty sure those were the guys that got mushed. I got a feeling. Alright, sniper's just hanging out. We got this stupid door in the back. We've had the same UFO 3 times in a row. It's kind of a shame. Alright, Shoddy's not great. Flamer's clearly superior. Get rid of that. Alright, how do we do this? We're going to put someone with a shield inside and with cover. And I'm just going to get everyone else sort of equipped while I figure out how I want to do this. Because clearly these machine guns are not as effective. And there is another alien grenade, if I feel like it. A little bit overburdened. There's probably one more weapon in there. We could bring the sniper up to pick that up instead of a sniper rifle. There's no way the sniper's going to be able to take a shot in the narrow corridor there. Let's see what happens. Farmer back there. There's probably just 1 or 2 left. Oh, it's just a flamer pistol. Sure. Why not? Alright. Well, this is it. We're going to move shields up a little bit. That's Faye. We're going to put Lone Grim a little bit behind him. We're going to stay away from those engines. Probably next turn, we're going to go for the next door. I could toss a grenade at it or something, or try. %118% to hit that wall. Didn't blow up the door, but at least we didn't kill anybody. Too many people in the way. We'll have to move over and fire a throw grenade. 98%. XCOM numbers. Door still up. Alright. Actually, I could probably be using my tank here. Well, I say that. We'll suppress our own guys. I'm worried about these doors, guys. These doors are the worst. I can drive the tank in there if I really want. Alright, change of plans. Seeing as it's like the last thing for the stream, it's tank time. You can get in there. He'll get that door open for you, don't worry. Alright, perfect. Tank is tanking. This guy's running away. Blow it up. I'm trying. This door is too strong. We are not successful in destroying the door. It's a darn shame. Well, now nobody else can get in, so that's not good. Alright. Faye, it's your turn to shine. Bam! 20 damage. Alright. Lone Grim. You gotta kill him right now, basically. We can do 2 normal shots at 65%. 17. 27. He's not dead. We're dead. These guys are too strong. I should have opened the door and then done the bullet fire. The machine gun from the tank. Clearly. Can't get out of the way. Well. He's dumb. He ran away. Who would have ever guessed? Alright. Faye, I know you don't have very many TUs. You gotta kill this guy. It's fine. Your shield kept you alive. Hey, we got it. You know, it wasn't that bad. So, Encarta got the lucky revive. Encarta was killed by the flamethrower, so that's lucky. And then, yeah, Big Muhammad III got exploded by friendly fire. If it wasn't for the friendly fire, this mission would have been fine. It was really the friendly fire that killed 2 of the private. Of course it was the privates. See, I don't even care. They didn't have any stats. They didn't have any skills. They were just brand new rookies. First time on the job, and they just got blown up by someone with a rocket launcher. Doesn't even matter. Mission success. Rating bad. Next time, Blue Yoshi, instead of being blue, you should try being like a red Yoshi or something. Might be more lucky. And yeah, Big Muhammad, I feel like he explodes with explosives usually too. It's always a rocket or a grenade or something. It's pretty standard. We have some basic ballistic tech, although no ballistic pistol for some reason. And yeah, some civilian stuff, some Reapers. That's okay. Could be worse. Well, we'll let a little bit of time go by before we end the mission and the episode, but that's pretty much going to be it here. Lots of stuff to research. Alien flamer pistol and rifer and snipeful and rifer. So that gets us some ballistic tech started. We got phaser tech. I probably should have gone with alien interrogation first now that I'm thinking about it. Just because it's more important to capture aliens, to get started on the capturing them, than to rush laser. I mean, I want laser weapons, but right now I'm just feeling bad because I'm never getting to capture anything. We've got another scout to disassemble. And probably some... Well, I didn't do the autopsy yet, but we'll have civilians to take apart. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's, we'll just order a couple more, meat bags. We're gonna go through a lot of these guys, clearly. So, 2 more at least. We've got 5 on the way. The Ripper Sniffle, that's right. That's what happens when it's like 12:45 a.m. my time. Alright. Future tubers, I think we're going to call that an episode. I'll get the Chinook back in and we'll end this episode, but... You know, that's the second wave of UFOs, technically. We've done 3 missions. Things aren't as bad as they might look. You know, we're doing fine. You win some, you lose some, basically. You gotta accept some deaths if you're going to get ahead in this war against the aliens. And all you guys that were like, oh, Blue's playing on easy mode. This is way too easy playing with, like, whatever, all the cheap mods I've got and stuff. Yeah, and then 4 people died at least already, so come on. It's not that easy. It's just easier than it could be, I guess. Easier than impossible. But yeah, let's end our episode here. Thank you for watching. If you're on the Twitch and you want to add your name to the list, hold on a second and I'll write you down after the stream. After the episode. So, future tubers, thanks for watching. Let's make lots of save files. And we'll see how this all turns out. I feel like this was actually 3 episodes, at least. Yeah, 3 missions. Alright. Future tubers, over and out. Next time I'll be rested up and we'll probably have some chance of survival. The later I play, this has all been 1 stream so far, the sillier and dumber I play, so gotta take breaks. Blue out.